man, I don't know. I don't know if you guys even care. I literally got one hate comment about it. Like, that's what I'm gonna do, though. I'm gonna try to find some videos that I haven't seen covered yet. And now let's get into it. Wedding cringe. I've seen this one. You guys have all definitely seen this one. I mean, it's kind of a classic. I might as well show you guys. I mean, like, the curse came up on screen. I think I have to, like, watch and interact 3 times or my future partner's wedding vows will be about my butt cheeks. It's like Bloody Mary, but for shitty husbands. Pervy, hairy. Hello. That's so stupid. Let's just watch this stupid video.
You're screwed. Only 2 things are required to keep me happy. Keep my belly full and my balls empty. Keep my belly full and my balls empty.
Like, I know you guys have probably seen it, but like, oh gosh. Even like watching it the 1000th time, keep my belly full and my balls empty. The cringe of those words will live on. It's timeless, truly. Oh, and like in front of, okay, let's just watch.
Keep my belly full and my balls empty. Well, you're amazing at half of it. We really need to get you some cooking lessons. Even when my belly isn't full, there is no one I could ever love more in this lifetime, unless I actually get a chance to meet Margot Robbie.
Oh, God, no, wait, I forgot he said that. No, I forgot he said that. No, I forgot he said that. I forgot he said that. Oh my gosh. No. No, I've never been in a physical fight. Huh? I'm not really one to resort to violence to any capacity. I would never advocate for violence. But I think at a certain point, on a big day like that, if your husband says something to that capacity, I mean, like he starts off, keep my belly full and my balls empty, and then he brings up his celebrity crush. I think in an instance like that, it would be a disservice to my bloodline if I didn't leap across the Pope and, you know, like lose it a little bit, you know. Like I feel like it's just natural, and like his wife is a lot more chill than me. I'll say that. Call me jealous, but like I don't like the whole celebrity crush conversation. Nope. Cause like, how are you gonna compare me to like a literal fucking like model? I know Margot Robbie's not a model, but like she's like model status, you know. And I just like have to know that you. Maybe it's because I don't personally really get celebrity crushes. I have a weird I guess it's a good thing that I have like a disconnect with like celebrities or famous people and stuff like that I just like don't really get crushes. I think it's because I'm demisexual, so I'm not really, whatever. I'm aware that my partner probably when seeing someone like Margot Robbie could acknowledge the fact that she's attractive, or like maybe finds her attractive or whatever. You don't gotta say it out loud. You don't have to say it out loud, because I'll never be Margot Robbie. And like, maybe that's toxic. That could very well be toxic. Yeah, maybe I'm the well, between me and him, I don't think I'm the problem, but like maybe I'm not a saint myself.
Even when my belly isn't full, there is no one I could ever love more in this lifetime, unless I actually get a chance to meet Margot Robbie. Since the beginning, I was always told life gets even better when the kids fall asleep and you tell me to come to the bedroom. Nothing's better than the sound of gagging and headboard slamming. P.S. Since you're so good at making decisions like marrying me, you can choose whether tonight's going to end with being a toaster strudel or a Twinkie.
No. Oh my god. Gagging and headboard slamming. I think if there's any words, I think if I were to compile a list of words to maybe not say in front of your entire family and your wife, fiance, about to be wife's entire family, I think gagging and headboard slamming, that might be somewhere near the top of the list. You know what I mean? Next to comparing her to a toaster strudel.
Being that I am his mom, I will deal with him later. He is grounded.
Oh.
But what the hell, boy?
Oh, she's the officiant. Oh my god. Like he knew that. And he still went on kicking his feet in bed and gagging, headboard slamming. Oh, right, the toaster strudel line. I gotta include that one. That's gonna be a killer. Alrighty, man. Let's continue, I suppose.
My knight in shining armor, my best friend, my biggest pain in the ass. Our venture started a little shy of 10 years ago, and in that 10 years, we have already accomplished so much together and created a beautiful life. When I met you in school, I started crushing on you, but I didn't dare let it be known because I thought you were too good for me. So I let it go. If they say if you truly love someone or something, let it go. And if it comes back to...
Imagine her vows are just like, they say if you truly love someone or something, you... You gotta be a toaster strudel for them. It's that, you know how they always say that it's gonna end in some gagging and some headboard slamming. Like, imagine if her fucking vows were just like absolutely overthrew the degeneracy of his shit. But no, like she goes on, her wedding vows are of course like super sweet, super heartfelt. Didn't mention Margot Robbie, didn't mention his balls, didn't... You know, the usual wedding vows where you don't mention Margot Robbie or your balls or anybody else's balls, for that matter. The typical, right? So, but you guys have probably already seen that video. I mean, like, it's so popular because it's just so absolutely absurd. So we'll move on from that. Let me look at the comments quick first, though. Someone said, I personally hate those vows, but if she liked them, then that's amazing. And you know what? Sure. That's gonna be our takeaway. If she liked them, which, you know, I'm not her. And I'm thankful for that. No, but like maybe, I don't know if anybody can like them too much. I think it's kind of just something that you put up with. Like, you're kind of just like, oh, my husband's a fucking, just can't get his mind off wanting a toaster strudel me. So if she put up with them, then I guess more power to them. Let's just move on from that one. Sorry for that. Sorry for starting off on that note. Ugh. Hello.
Doug Jr., you take it.
Coach, you should run the Customize with Liberty Mutual and Save Hundreds play.
That's not a play.
Okay, you could...
It is me, from the future, to warn you about an inconspicuous $10 that's about to be taken from your bank account from some random subscription or free trial that you forgot you signed up for, which, by the way, is something that actually used to happen to me all the time. I was in the trenches too, once upon a time, trying to buy a darn pizza bagel with my last $10 just to find out that $7.99 of that was gone and all I'd be eating for lunch was regret. But not anymore. And that's why I'm excited to tell you about today's sponsor, Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that allows you to see your truly even more money. So, let's do it.
That's how this works. I need the kids to be on the side of the head, please.
No. Got a little excited. Let's get back to the video. I'm kind of just trying to blind react to whatever comes up, so. Let's do it.
That's how this works. I need the kids to be on the side of the head, please. Parents to kids. You're twisting your turn.
That's their first dance. Oh, that's so horrible. Like, there's photographers too trying to like get a good shot of this and whatever, and the kids are just like, let's go. Like, you can't have your kid on your lap. Oh, he'll like scream and cry while he's on my lap. Okay, take him outside. Take him outside for the first dance. Like, hello. That's common sense, I fear. Ooh, that's not. Hey, so that's not. Yeah, hope to self. Oh, he's breakdancing. Okay, the parent's grabbing him now. Other one's just leaping through the smoke. Alrighty. Well, at least the parents eventually grabbed him. I don't know, like just hold on to that. Like, you know, get him an iPad.
Boy, if you don't...
Me as a parent, give him an iPad. Hey, you get an iPad, you get an iPad. Put some headphones on, play some Cocomelon. I don't know, anything but this. I'm not actually for iPad kids. Yeah, that was pretty bad. And honestly, like, I think I saw a Reddit post like this where someone was really upset at somebody else for having a kid-free wedding because they were like, oh, it's so hard to find a sitter, it's so hard to da-da-da. Don't go. Then don't go. Like, if you genuinely have absolutely no one. Also, wedding invitations are given out months and months and months and months in advance. You know, if you can't find a babysitter of some sort or a family member to watch your kid for one singular night, that sounds like a you problem. That sounds like a you issue. That is not the bride's issue. That is not anyone's. Like, I absolutely understand wanting to have a kid-free wedding. I'll probably want to have a kid-free wedding. you know? Unless I like have kids or something, because then I guess, even if I have kids, get them out of there. Get a nanny and an iPad. Yeah, but like, I don't know, the fact that a kid-free wedding could even be considered controversial, or like that anybody could be mad at that, like, come on, you know what I mean? Like you're my friend. I want you to come to my wedding, because you're my friend. Your 3-year-old is not my friend. Sorry. And he's breakdancing on the skirt of my fucking dress right now. Let's move on. What the f is this AI video? Why do people love to use AI to depict fat people? Why is that such a thing? Have you guys seen that before? Like the video of the one like overweight lady, and she was like bungee jumping or something, and her bungee jump snapped, and she's like, "Wah! I hope I land in a McDonald's." I think there's like a group of people that get like kind of overly offended at overweight people existing, and so they're like channeling their rage and like trying to humiliate them via like AI videos, when really if you're the one that's sitting at home like, oh this'll teach them not to be fat, like if you're sitting at home typing a prompt into AI to generate a overweight person in a humiliating scenario, you're kind of more embarrassing. You are more embarrassing. Let people be fat, give the kids iPads, and get them the fuck away from my wedding, and keep my balls empty and my stomach full. Those are my takeaways of today's video so far. Okay, I'm watching this video though of the AI, whatever the shit. Oh, yeah, it's just like a super short clip because it's AI. But like there's so many. Let me go on a little, see, this is the magic of like not preparing for a video. Like trying to convince you guys. No, but I'm gonna go on a little side step for like a quick moment. I'm just gonna search into TikTok AI fat. Wait, these are disturbing. Okay, I found one. Okay, not this one. We're not watching this one. Hey, this is wedding related. Imagine I make a wedding video on like cringe, and I'm just fully showing videos like this the whole time. I'm like, guys, can you believe this? How did she even get there in the car in the first place? I'm like your fucking mom that doesn't understand that will like send you videos like, can you believe this dog just got up and started dancing? It's incredible. Okay, no, my wedding cringe video is not gonna be based off of shit like this. I was gonna show this video.
You gain more weight, those legs are gonna break.
But, doctor, my legs feel fine.
I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about the table, you fat ass!
I forgot to laugh on that one. Like, people just like hate fat people, and they're like, I must channel my rage through a series of prompts and like poison your fucking drinking water because I don't like fat people. Because I like because I care about other people's weight. Because I care about other people's weight so much. I'm clenching my fists. And honestly, like, if you're gonna fucking harm the environment and like poison the water and shit like that, you can't even make it funny. You can't even come up with a funny prompt, man. Like, that's the thing, is that like people get it twisted so often of like, you know, I'll watch a video like this and I'll be like, oh, that's not funny, and they're like, whoa, snowflake, like you're triggered, you're offended. It's just not funny. It's painfully unfunny. Do you know what I mean? The biggest offense is considering this something to be conceivably funny, you know? Like, I don't know. Anyways, that's my tangent aside. Let me know if I should do a video on some AI cringe, because I would love to. It is fucking everywhere. Okay, let's go back to my wedding. Oh my god. Speak of which, why is AI Jeffrey Epstein on my For You page right now? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not joking. Look at the first thing that comes up on my homepage. Is it gonna refresh and make me look like I'm crazy? Yup. Okay, never mind. Bruh. I promise AI Jeffrey Epstein was on my For You page. Okay, I have some more videos. I haven't even watched them yet, so we're blind reacting to this shit together. Okay, this one appears to be a woman. She's getting up to sing. The caption says, cringe warning. So my brother got married. This is posted by the sister? No, that's fucked up. Cringe warning. My brother's wedding was ultimate cringe compilation fail.
At Citizens Private Bank, we believe your attention is best spent on your passions. That's why we dedicate our attention to your financial life.
Up. Okay, it must be really cringe if the sister's coming on here to shed light on it. I don't know. But it says, cringe warning. So my brother got married this past weekend, and this was one of the speeches from Friends. Think Miss Girl was nervous, but woo, had a few of us like... I don't really know what that means, but I guess we'll find out. So this is her speech.
Hi, I'm Shannon. I've known Tracy for... Oh God, I think so. So I started before store third in 2013. Yeah. So I don't quite know Anthony that well, but Tracy talked about you like nonstop. Seriously. And she'd be like, oh, you did that. I'm like, I don't care. No, just kidding.
So far, it just feels awkward. It just feels a little like, you know, I mean, that's like number one fear of like a lot of people. It's like a class presentation. It's like awkward, you know, she's not really talking to the audience. She's just kind of like having a little side conversation being like, it's just, that's my impersonation because she's not really enunciating her words. If you haven't caught what she said, she's essentially saying like, I've known Tracy for 5 years. Anthony, I don't know that well, but she talks about you all the time. It's fucking annoying. Like, stop talking about this guy. I'm just kidding. That's essentially what she said so far. Okay, it's fine so far.
Tell death do us part, Anthony. Seriously. You better take care of my girl. Because if you don't, I know where you live.
Okay, it's got a little kick.
Just kidding. But yeah, you guys are so cute. Like, you're part of the family. Yes. God, like, I'm not going to be racist, you guys. I'm just saying.
Pause?
Huh?
Okay, assumptions is that I think maybe Anthony's like black or a person of color. Nobody brought, like, like she just said, you're part of the family. and then she randomly jumps to like, I'm not gonna be racist. Okay, nobody said anything about that. Like, I don't, like, what were you expecting? You're part of the family, except for the fact that you're black. Like, what? Nobody thought that you were gonna say anything racist or bring up his race. You're the only person doing that.
I'm not gonna be racist, you guys. I'm just saying, okay? I'm gonna be racist, okay? No, just kidding, just kidding.
Hey, what was that? Hey, so, what was that? Why'd she do a little chicken dance? I'm not gonna be racist, you guys.
I'm gonna be racist, okay? No, just kidding, just kidding.
I'm not gonna be racist. Okay, got you. Please continue your speech and move the fuck on from whatever you're doing here.
Of course, you guys are gonna get the like interracial comments. No.
Has this woman ever met a black person? She's being real weird about it. You know what I mean? Of course, by the way, if you didn't hear her because she's not enunciating her fucking words, like red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. She sells seashells by the seashore. Repeat after me, girl. Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should wash them, but something keeps telling me, no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Sorry, guys. I'm just reciting the vocal warm-ups that I learned when I was like a theater kid. Oh. We don't have to talk about that. Oh my gosh. Okay, what she said, if you didn't hear her, because she doesn't know how to enunciate her words, she said, I forget because I went on such a tangent. Hang on. She said something about interracial.
Of course, you guys are gonna get the like interracial comments.
Of course, you guys are gonna get the like interracial comments. What? What century are we in? I feel like that's not. I don't know.
No, seriously, you guys are outstepping the stereotype.
What stereotype? Am I lost? Am I just unfamiliar? Like, Sorry. I don't know why I turned to Shakira. I'm so... How weird. You know? She's acting as if, first of all, she's acting as if this is her first time ever knowing of their relationship. She said that she's known Tracy for 5 years. She's been hearing about Anthony for a long time. Surely the shock factor to you, like that should have, you know, probably worn off by now, right? You know? Not that, like, obviously I'm not insinuating that there's any shock factor to different races getting married or dating. That's kind of like so normal. Oh, and like also to think about the fact that like obviously the husband's family would be there, so like his entire family, presumably who are also not white, would be there, and she's just acting as if she's never been around a black person. Like this is her first time ever seeing a black person ever in real life.
I finished my deck, cleared my inbox, and still had 10 minutes just to watch the world go by.
I love black people, by the way. Am I right? Black people, am I right? Come on, give it up, give it up. Yeah, she's being so weird. Oh my gosh, I think this is her first time in a room with black people. I understand now why the creator posted this video. At first I was like, oh, that's kind of fucked up, like posting some like cringe speech from your brother's wedding, like that's kind of messed up. No, I fully get it now. Holy shit.
I love black people because you guys are the best. Like, my own daughter's great aunt is like the best woman.
No way she just referenced the only black person that she knows. My daughter's great aunts, babysitters, high school teachers, dogs, uncles, zookeepers, pest control's niece is black. And I love her. She's a cutie. I love her. I love her to death.
I love you guys. Bless you.
She really got claps for that. Somebody said her lack of preparation for the speech tells me she was never meant to give one. And then the creator responded and said the speeches were voluntary. She entirely wow, nobody asked her to do that. Oh my gosh. This person said, I'm nosy and it's been 2 years. Oh yeah, this post was made in like 2022. I think this video is also kind of a popular video. I'm sorry. I hope you guys don't mind if you've already seen these videos before. But okay, so they said, I'm nosy and it's been 2 years. Are they still friends? Like, is that woman and the wife still friends with each other? The creator responded and said, they never were. She was a +1. She was just some random fucking lady that someone brought. Did somebody hire a date off of Craigslist? How does this happen? Why did she give a speech? I'm so confused. Wait, she was talking about knowing the bride though. Okay, weird. She clearly didn't know the bride that well. I mean, she wasn't like a bridesmaid or anything like that. Holy fuck. Okay, I went, oh, there was strawberries stuck to my strawberry lid. Bitch. But yeah, okay, so I went on my phone and I looked up wedding cringe and I sorted by the past 3 months to see if I could find something that hasn't been shown before, something a bit newer. Most of it was just AI. There was so many AI videos of brides, like, I don't know if projectile is the right word for this action, but like projectile-y shitting out of the back of their wedding dress, like explosively. I don't know why that's such a common thing with AI. It was really disturbing. I was like trying to eat my strawberries and like find some videos, and I'm glad I didn't put chocolate sauce on them this time, Jesus. But like for instance, like this video has 20 million views. It's just straight up AI. Me when Margot Robbie. Sorry. But like it's supposed to depict like it's a crazy still frame. Oh my god. It's supposed to depict like a fire extinguisher, like that's what the joke is supposed to be. But yeah, it's just fully an AI video. And like 20 million views is crazy. Like what do you mean? Why did this person comment this? What are these comments? This person commented what kind of looks like Steve Carell. And then a different person commented this. You need to leave. Are these just like bots that like flock to AI videos to post like AI photos? These are kind of horrifying. What the f is this? Another person posted a screenshot of a post. They posted a screenshot of their own post of an AI donkey laughing. What is going on? What is happening? What the f am I looking at? What the f? Okay, weird. And then, like, for instance, another AI one that, like, had so many views. This had 23 million views. Guys, we're doomed. We're so screwed. We're so cooked. What do you mean?
Oh! What in the world?
What in the world?
What in the world?
And it's just straight up AI. And of course people are interacting like it's not AI. There's some comments about it being AI. And then we just have this guy. I went down a little rabbit hole, okay? We have this little dude in the corner reacting to, it's like the same couple but like different lighting, like a different AI video of like the same couple.
Hi guys, I keep telling people around
like
me
the cake just exploded. He just punched the bride in the face, I think. And then the cake just
Hi guys, I keep telling people around me that
me when I punch my bride in the face and then our cake explodes in some sort of unexplained scientific phenomena. Like, and it's just this guy, like I don't know if he's AI too.
at their church wedding ceremony. Like this happened in church.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It happened in beep boop bop bop. It happened in JavaScript. It didn't. No, it did not happen in church. I don't even know if this guy is real though, because I've seen a couple of videos because I went down a rabbit hole and I started watching a couple of his videos and he's just reacting to a bunch of AI. So like that makes me skeptical. I'm like, oh, is he AI now too? Am I AI? Who's not? Like I'm in a whole universe of this shit, you know? Anyway, so that was a little frustrating while trying to find like newer videos. It was just fully filled with like AI brides explosively fire extinguishing out of the front of their dress or explosively shitting out of the back of their dress. And then we have this guy. We have this AI man reacting to this AI man. And the other AI video where the AI man smacked their wedding cake and then the same AI man smacked the wife and then the cake exploded. And like, this is what it's come to. Alrighty. But I did actually find some newer videos that I don't think has been shown before. So like we have this one. He's giving her like a dance, right? Being silly, whatever. So like he's like doing a...
In this game, NPCs age with time, and the weather syncs with your own city. Yes, you heard it right. It's all happening here.
Silly. Oh. And then this is the kicker. Oh, where are you going? Oh, where? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look away! It got like 2 million views. A lot of people seem to be very like the top comment is like, I would be so embarrassed. A lot of people are like freaking out about this concept. If you're unfamiliar with it, I get it. It's definitely very like, what is he doing? Like, why are you doing that? Like, go to a hotel, go to a whatever. But like, I believe like this is like a tradition, right? Like, I don't know how I feel about it, but I don't know if I'd want it at my wedding personally. But it's generally considered like not extremely crazy. Like it's not like this isn't a thing and he just decided he was getting a little hungry for a pre-dinner snack, if you know what I mean. But like, you know, it's not like a situation where that's not normal and he just randomly did that. Like, I'm pretty sure the thing is like you're supposed to go under the bride's dress and like take off her. Brides wear like a thigh thingy, a garter, right? And you're supposed to like take it off with your teeth. And like, I don't know if I'll have that at my wedding. It's a little much for me around my family. It's not necessarily like crazy. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like weird when you think about it. It's a little bit like, what? But like assuming that, I don't know, it's all adults at the wedding, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's that crazy. I mean, I remember when I was like a kid, I think it was the first wedding I attended. This is like a core memory of mine because like, it like scared the f out of me as a kid. When I was a kid, I saw people doing shit like that for the first time at a wedding and I got so scared. It was during some sort of like dance thingy and like the husband went under her dress and I was like, he's having sex with her. And I thought about it for like days. I was like, what? I just witnessed 2 people have sex and I'm 6 years old, and I don't know how to recover from this. If it's a wedding that has kids at it, maybe skip out on that. I don't know. But I won't like shit on that. That is relatively a normal thing. Anyways, next video. When you try to look cute during wedding photos and a guy next to you doesn't want to be touched. Oh, this one's so awkward. Why is she doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Just stand normal. I don't think he would have been weird about it. A, if you did touch him, did he explicitly tell you he didn't want to be touched? Because it seems like he's just trying to smile for the photo and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm just messing with you. And the caption is, why am I so awkward? Oh, gosh. The top comment just says, then don't touch him. It's like, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, just pose for the photo. They're trying to take the photo. Pose for the photo. Please, you don't have to do all this. You do not. It's not that bad. It's fine. I get she's like trying to be quirky and funny. Just kind of turned out a little bit cringe, but you know, she's not the devil at the end of the day. So whatever. But it is a little bit like, oh God, you really did not have to do that at all. Okay, we're gonna watch a couple more. I haven't seen this one yet, but I saved it because it has 12 million views. Is this what people are mad about? Huh? It looks cute. I like your little fit. I like it. Yeah, she doesn't necessarily look like a bride, but like, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? I don't get it. Oh my God, that's actually so mean. I was not expecting that at all. For that to get 12 million views and the comments just like being rude as fuck. Like the top comment, the search being ghetto weddings is sending me. Maybe that wasn't meant to be a hate comment, but like that kind of encapsulates like, you know, the comments were calling it like ghetto and stuff. Like, I don't like that word first of all, but like because she wore a dress that doesn't look like a traditional wedding dress. Who gives a darn? Who gives a flip? Who gives a single frick? Okay? Are you guys bored? I'm so disappointed by that. That went so viral. 12 million views, that's crazy. Just filled with people being so nasty. So what? She looks cute, and I hope she had an amazing fucking wedding. And I love her. She's an icon. That's so insane to me that people would actually care that much about what somebody else chooses to wear on their wedding. She's not dressed as a circus clown. Do wear a nice dress. It's just not a traditional wedding dress. Who gives a flip? Okay, we have this one. Million views. Again, haven't watched this one. One of the top comments is, ghetto weddings are always fun. You guys love that word. So I guess we'll see. The caption on the screen of this video says, just in case someone needed a reminder of how much I love my husband, this is me at our wedding. Oh, that's her singing. A little off tune, but you know, she's got the spirit. Are they doing a duet, or is it just her singing? I think it's just her singing. Okay. Anyways, we're gathered here today.
Rules are simple. 1 cat per color, per row, per column. Sounds easy, but this level, even pro-
Like, it was over the top for sure. It was something for sure. Somebody said that dad looks tired walking her down the aisle. It's really not that crazy. Like, I don't, like, it's not a crazy takeaway for me to have. This video and the last video are very, like, these aren't that big of deals. It's, like, not my style, for sure. If I was a guest at this wedding, I'd, there would be a little part of me that's like, oh my god, what the fuck, you know, but then whatever. But then I probably wouldn't think about it again. Like, this comment literally says, not her first marriage or her last, insinuating that, like, her husband's gonna divorce her and that she's been divorced before. Like, y'all are kind of miserable. I don't know. Like, what are your guys' take on that? Because, like, I see this as, like, yeah, it's cringy. Some people like different shit. Some people, to be cringe is to be free or whatever, you know? Like, it's not that serious, I fear. That's not. Hey, so, you know, like, nobody's really doing anything too wrong here. I don't get it, personally. I kind of love her, actually. You know what? She's going against the grid, okay? It was a little pitchy at times, but it's her big day, okay? Let her do what the let her sing her freaking heart out, okay? Let her sing her damn vows. For all I care. It will still be better than keep my balls empty and my belly full, you know? Like, it, at the end of the day. Anyways, okay, last one. Haven't seen this one either. I have to mute it, though, because it's copyright. I'll sing it. From this moment. The fucking First Lady song. Okay, sorry. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. That's the song they're listening to, by the way. Got me looking the tiny thing down. Your touch got me look. This says expectation, so this is what she's expecting. Why does it go on so long? Got me looking so crazy. I'm gonna look on your love. Got me touching the fence right now. Your kiss got me the minute right now. Why does the expectation clip go on for so long? And it's on a minute right now. Your kiss in the jam. Looking so crazy, got me looking so crazy. Looking so crazy, your love. Looking so crazy, your love. Got me crazy, got me looking so crazy. Okay, can this clip end already? We're listening to it in silence now. You guys don't get my singing anymore. I'm gonna skip forward. Oh gosh, oh my. Oh, she's really putting her heart into it. Stop! Not the, like, Disney Channel.
Oh, hell no, man.
I can't dance for shit, so I can't even bag on her. No, tell me this one's AI too. This is pretty bad. This one goes on for so long too, damn! How does she have so much energy? Her dress wasn't the only thing that's white. Okay, we get it. I don't know what they were listening to. Maybe it worked. Maybe it worked, depending on the music. You never know. I could see it. Maybe it was the Beyonce song. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right. It could work. Is this the bride? Who is this? Oh yeah, and somebody commented and said, why do they always make the guy sit right there? Like, why can't he go off into a corner and watch? I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to stand up for most of these women because a lot of the time, like, these situations, even this video is kind of just like yucking someone's yum. You know what I mean? Like, you might find it cringe, but he knows who he's marrying. Maybe the guest found it funny. Maybe whatever. Okay. However, this one is a little bad. It's a little bad because I'm putting myself in the husband's shoes of having to just like sit there front row center while she's like, you know, like, and he's just like, yes, honey, I love this. So sexy. I don't know. Somebody said, what in the shake it up? It is inherently a little cringy also due to the fact that, like, I saw this one video about how, like, the way that you dress for different dance styles does actually kind of make a difference. So, like, if it's more, like, hip-hop or whatever that was, I don't know shit about shit, but, like, if it's more hip-hop or whatever, like, it just, like, looks a lot more appealing and it, like, sells it a lot more if you wear more baggy clothes. So, like, you know, the wedding dress in the Converse. Who said I can't wear my Converse with my prom dress, baby? make it a little difficult to take seriously. The Titanic recorder music doesn't help, of course. It does kind of give like when you put on a dance show for like your mom and dad and in like hopes that they'll let you have your friend over for a sleepover. It is giving that. But you know, maybe the husband fucked with it, right? We don't know. We don't know what's going on in their marriage. Clearly, these are different types of people from me, and so happy for them. You know, shake it up, girl. Shake it up. Here's my takeaways from today's video. That was the last video of today. Here's my takeaways. Give your kids an iPad. No nannies, no babysitters. Just give them an iPad. Put them in a different room at weddings. Okay, Always keep your partner's balls full and their stomachs empty. Be Margot Robbie. If you're not Margot Robbie, you are inferior to her. Wear that freaking blue, corny, tacky, whatever dress and the white belt on your wedding day because it's your day, diva. Shout out interracial couples. I appreciate you. Give love. If you know an interracial couple, actually, maybe don't. Maybe just be normal about it. Okay, that's it. Okay, keep your partner's stomach full, balls empty, give your kid an iPad, wear that blue wedding dress, be normal about interracial couples, say I, and shake it up, baby. And sing a little song at your wedding if you so choose to do so, because it's your big day at the end of the day. Yeah. To learn some really core things here today. Hopefully I showed you guys some videos that you haven't seen before, maybe regrettably so with the whole like AI fat person segment. I tried to bring originality to this, and maybe I should just stay in my lane because those are the side tangents that I go on. But I hope you enjoyed this video, okay? Sorry if it's a little overdone. I do apologize. Hopefully you still liked it. Hopefully I still got a laugh from you. Hopefully next time you see me I have a functioning light in the back. And yeah, I have a comment shout out. I'm gonna cut to me doing a comment shout out.
Create your exclusive TikTok taco image now.
You can build the character you've always wished existed and then actually chat with them on Character AI. Just give them a name, personality, and backstory. Add a few sample messages
now. Oh my gosh. Hello. If you don't know, if you're unfamiliar with the whole comment shout out situation, every single week I give you guys a prompt at the end of my video, and then I choose a random person that responds to said prompt and I give them a shout out. Okay, before we get into the prompt though, guys. Oh my god, stop, guys, stop. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, stop. You're too much. I did a little clean girl situation today. What do we think? Because I kind of don't hate it, and I need you guys to be so for real with me right now. Okay, listen to me. An issue. I'm not going to say that this is my audience. I don't think that this is my audience, but this is just something that I see with people in general. I feel like the clean girl aesthetic literally gets so much genuine hate. Like, it'll be like, oh my god, an angel lost its wings. And it's so stupid. I think the aesthetic is cute. I like their little gold jewelry thing. I like the makeup. My whole thing is that I fucking hate when my hair's not huge, and like it is low-key kind of a big deal for me to not feel like the ugliest monster in the world right now with my hair like kind of slicked. Also, especially the fact that I'm wearing minimal makeup. That's like kind of, I literally thought that I was gonna try out this aesthetic and cry because I hated it so much, and I like surprisingly don't. So like, an angel's not losing its wings. I just felt like dressing different. And also I hate the fact that like basic girls get hate unless said basic girls are genuinely hating on girls who are alternative, then leave them alone. You're the one being a hater. Like, I see it all the time of like, girls with any other aesthetic other than a basic aesthetic will shit on like basic girls a lot, and like the whole assumption is like, oh, they're just shitting on them because like basic girls are mean girls. They're like Regina George, they're da-da-da. And sure, some of them can be, but some of the alternative girls in these situations, they're acting like Regina George. Food for thought. It feels very pick-me to be like, oh, she's basic, she's that. Like, grow up. Let's all love each other. Thank you. I need to say that because I see it all the time. And yes, of course. Oh my god. I get so mad I turn into an e-boy. Sorry. What was I even saying? Oh, what I was gonna say is, what I'm not saying is that basic girls can't be mean girls. Any girls can be mean girls. Sure, I get it, like wanting to respond to someone if they're mean to you, but in some of these situations, it seems like the girls that aren't basic are the ones that are kind of starting it. And I don't think that's far-fetched. I think that that can also happen. The internet loves to, like, you say one thing, and this is something that I've kind of been struggling with a little bit recently, and I've kind of just had to come to terms with the fact that sometimes people are gonna misinterpret me. So when I say, like, sometimes it seems like the alternative girls are the ones that are being, like, Regina George, I'll get comments that are like,
oh, so you think that, so you think that people shouldn't stand up to their bullies?
No, I'm in fact saying, let's love each other. Aww. That was such a weird little tangent. And like, yes, I get the notion behind like, oh, I'm a clean girl, I would never burp or whatever. That's obviously obnoxious. I'm not talking about that though. But anyways, yeah, I did minimal makeup today and I decided to hop on the opportunity to do a little like clean girl look because I have a sty. So that's why I look like this today, because I have a sty. But also, I kind of like it. And I set a goal for myself in 2026 to stop hating myself so much, because low-key my entire aesthetic comes from a deep place of insecurity. This is so I'm like telling you, oh my gosh, for the people that are new to my channel, and I'm like acting as if there's gonna be a comment shout out, and then I'm like, I deeply hate myself. We're gonna get to the comment shout out, but this is like, I do like a little 10-ish minutes at like the end of my videos where like we do the comment shout out, but it low-key is my excuse to just like chit chat. But what I was saying is that a lot of my aesthetic comes from insecurity, and it's so sad because I don't present myself the way I present myself because I want to present myself that way. I present myself the way I present myself because I don't like myself without makeup. Doesn't that suck? I think so. Anyways, whatever. I'm wearing tights under my pants. What the hell were my tights doing? I'm wearing tights under my pants because it was really cold. I'm wearing my tights backwards. What the heck? Just gonna fix that real quick. Oh, and then another thing is, since I don't like myself without makeup, I'll do like a full face of makeup, full smoky eye, full everything, huge lash, whatever the hell. And then I'm like, okay, well, I can't wear like a lackluster outfit, or I can't wear like maybe less of a hyper feminine outfit, otherwise it just doesn't make sense with a full face of makeup. And then that's how that also influences how I dress. Everything feels very hyper feminine, and that's not how I want to be perceived. And there's low-key like a deeper discussion about gender that we could have that I'm taking to my deathbed. So okay, one more thing I have to say before the comment shout out. I got a new sunset lamp thingy. You see that in the back? Fucking hideous. I hate it. I hate this one compared to my last one, and I'm so sad because my last one, if you guys don't know, this is it. Literally the fucking glass thing fell out. The cord just ripped out of it. And I'm so fucking sad because apparently it's like rare to find a sunset lamp that actually isn't fucking ugly, because I hate this one. This is me asking for help, by the way. This is the remote for my last one. It literally just says RGB on it. It doesn't say a brand. It just looks like this. And I was trying to find ones online that had the same remote, and I couldn't find any. So if you are able to find my old sunset lamp, I'll kiss you on the lips. Unless you're a minor, or unless you don't want me to. I'll just be really appreciative is what I'm trying to say. Now,
mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the Trumpiest of them all? It's MAGA Mike Minogue, bringing Trump's anti-abortion, pro-tariff, pro-ICE agenda to Massachusetts. We can't afford a governor who's a mirror image of Trump.
let's get into the comment shout out. Okay, so last week I asked you guys to tell me an embarrassing childhood story. Let me like find your guys' embarrassing stories. Oh my gosh, okay, wait, I just skimmed this. We're doing this one. This is from Slug Sage 1630. Shout out to you. You're the shit. They said, my most embarrassing childhood story. When I was 5 to 6 years old, I was home alone with my dad while my mom was at work. He worked night shifts and would usually sleep during the day. I was super bored, so I decided I was going to make my baby dolls have a party. So I went to our recycling box and I pulled out newspaper and I ripped it up into 1,000 tiny pieces to make confetti. Cute. My dad woke up while I was ripping the confetti and I explained what I was doing. He told me, okay, just make sure that I cleaned it up before mom came home because she had just cleaned up my room before she left. I was like, okay. And then I threw my baby dolls a full-on rager with confetti. Then I heard the car door slam and I went to the window to check and it was my mom. I panicked because I didn't expect her to be home yet. And I had way too much newspaper to clean up. So I decided I had to eat it. I ate every shred of newspaper I made. And then I had to go to the hospital a few days later because I had severe stomach pain and I couldn't poop. It ended up being unrelated to the paper. Oh, I have an irregularly shaped large intestine. Oh, interesting way to find that out. And then I broke down and she didn't even care. Mom didn't even care and said that she wouldn't have been mad. The concept of like having to hide something and you're like in your little kid brain you're like the only way through this is to eat it all. Like there's nothing else I can do right now. I have to eat it. You probably could have cleaned it up as fast as it would have taken you to shove it all in your mouth. That is so funny. That was Slug Sage 1630. I love it. And I'm imagining like a unreasonable amount of newspaper too that you had to eat. I don't know why the visual I get in my head is like newspaper up to your shins and you're like fuck like oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I'll tell my embarrassing story now before I give you guys a prompt. Okay.
dude. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Hi, Spinnerack. Hi, Mischievous. Let's go!
Make fast your default. Make safe your default. Make Chrome your default. Choose Google Chrome for your phone.
You don't know where to start? Yeah, look, since you're one of my favorite students in this class, you gotta start using Goth. Goth.
Snap it, ask it, learn it, review it. Goth does it all in one place. You can get step-by-step guidance for any problem. Access real-time voice help from top AI tutor, and turn your study materials into flashcards, quizzes, and quick summaries in seconds. Goth is available 24/7 whenever you need it. Start learning for free.
See it? Search it. Choose Chrome, the only browser with Google Lens.
You don't know where to start? Yeah, look, since you're one of my favorite students in this class, you gotta start using Goth. Goth.
Snap it, ask it, learn it, review it. Goth does it all in one place. You can get step-by-step guidance for any problem. Access real-time voice help from top AI tutor, and turn your study materials into flashcards, quizzes, and quick summaries in seconds. Goth is available 24/7 whenever you need it. Start learning for free.
See it? Search it. Choose Chrome, the only browser with Google Lens.
You don't know where to start? Yeah, look, since you're one of my favorite students in this class, you gotta start using Goth. Goth.
Snap it, ask it, learn it, review it. Goth does it all in one place. You can get step-by-step guidance for any problem. Access real-time voice help from top AI tutor, and turn your study materials into flashcards, quizzes, and quick summaries in seconds. Goth is available 24/7 whenever you need it. Start learning for free.